Greetings from Bob's Space of the Future. Um, crashing the very beginning of the video real quick to give a quick little caveat explanation thing here. And apologize. At the time of recording the episode, originally, we didn't realize at the time, but there are some technical issues that happened as a result of that. There's about 16 minutes of the video that doesn't have in-game audio. And the rest of the video that does have audio is going to be strictly from my end. So that means that whatever Miss Holmes is doing, we won't be able to hear any audio from her side. I just want to get that in real quick before the video started. Again, I apologize. I hope you guys still enjoy the video as much as you would have otherwise. And yeah, so I'll let Past Me take over. Bye! Hello there, timekeeping detectives. This is Bob Space, and welcome to TikTok, A Tale for Two. And today's episode will be very special because I'm introduced by the great, the magnificent, the world's best detective, Miss Holmes. Say hi.
Hi! I'm here to help out and hopefully, roll nat 20s on his perception checks.
We don't talk about that. That stays behind the scenes. The audience doesn't need to know how many times it takes me to solve stuff, okay?
Okay.
They don't need to know a 30-minute puzzle took me 5 hours.
Oh, dear goodness. So, you've dragged me into this, and now we must play the game.
And play the game we shall. So, TikTok A Tale for Two is a puzzle game that requires 2 people. You don't need to be on the same computer or anything. So, we're all good. Don't need an internet connection. You just need somebody else with another device that has the game. And it's a game that involves us being able to perceive stuff. Be like, oh, there's a thingy here, which the other person may not see, so we gotta communicate that and figure out how to solve whatever puzzles in front of us. This is gonna go great. So let's get right on into it.
Would you like to be player 1 or player 2?
I don't know if it'll make a difference. Whichever one that you don't want to be, Dan. You're the special guest. You get to choose.
I'm gonna be player 2.
Okay, I'll be player 1.
Okay.
Oh, I get to... Well, wait. Oh, okay. I thought I got to put my name in here for a second. I was so excited. No, my name's Player 1. Alright, start playing.
Yep.
Let's go. Today, you and your friend received 2 strange packages, each containing an old clock. Ah, hence the name TikTok.
Huh.
Makes sense.
That's interesting, because I've got a different title here. That just says you received a package from someone called Amelie Raven, and your friend got one too.
Oh, that's... Okay, so we're getting this straight up from the start.
Well, let's continue on and see if we, match up.
Yeah, this is going to be confusing. Okay, so I don't know if I clicked on the thing, and my thing shows a clock with today's date, the actual date of today.
Oh shit, mine does too.
Today's March 10th. Okay, well, everybody knows when we recorded this, and they're going to find out that I took a whole month to edit this together, so it's fine. I got a letter on the bottom right that says, Dear Player 1, this clock is part of a game, a gift I made for my sister. They have a fighting chance. Play with a friend and tell each other what you read and see. If you find my sister, tell her I missed her. Emily.
Okay, my letter says,
Okay.
Dear Player 2, I sent 1 clock to you and 1 to your friend. If you want to play a game, look into the past together. Remember the clock winds up, Emily.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a...
Also, I'm already confused.
Yeah, me too.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to ask if you had a paperclip right above your letter.
Yes. So what I see right now is from leftmost to rightmost. I have what looks like a eraser thing from elementary school. You know, the white ones with the pink sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
And then okay, I'm gonna get into why I'm confused already. My intro said a very old clock. Yet it's a
digital,
fairly modern digital clock that I'm looking at. I was expecting an old school miniature grandfather clock or something.
True.
So the game's already lost me. We're fine. And then from the clock down in the corner is the letter and then a paperclip.
Okay.
And then
I have the same
a
thing.
little something sticking up on the edge of the screen I can't see.
Yeah, I've got the same thing,
Okay.
but I do have little arrows pointing down, so I'm gonna click those. Oh, no, I'm dragging. It's a draggy
Yeah.
drag. Oh, there's the watch.
Okay, so my watch is Emily 1915. Oh, and I could open it.
Wait, yours says Emily 1915?
Yeah, what's yours say?
Mine says Lark with the together A and E in the middle, 1917 to 1937.
Okay, your character's dead.
Oh, that's great.
Because mine says 1915 and a dash and a
Okay.
nothing. So presumably mine's still alive.
Do you have a box with some like a newspaper thing in it?
Yes. Okay, so I don't know yours. I just clicked on the newspaper and it reads Another Disappearance Stray by Mark D. Hansen, and it talks about the youngest member of the renowned clockmaker family. How did you say you pronounce that? Lark?
I pronounced it Lark.
Lark was reported missing yesterday. Her sister Emily told us she had last seen her at 10:30. So, okay, so this is about how the owner of your watch disappeared on a day. I don't have a date on mine.
Okay.
And it has a picture of Raven's clocks. Oh, that's a cute little shop.
Okay.
Does yours have the same thing?
Yeah, mine says Ike's Our Village, because it's the other half of yours. It gives the date of Tuesday, March 14th, 1937. And then it goes, understandably distressed, she later corrected her statement and said it must have been an hour and a half later. Contact. If you have seen or heard anything unusual, please contact the police.
Oh, okay. So that second time on your watch is when the other sister disappeared.
Yeah.
Then.
Wow, ah, man, I am the dead one. That's weird.
Called it. So, okay, so when you open up your watch, what time does it say? Because mine's showing 6:15.
Mine is not showing 6:15. Mine is showing 7 o'clock. And it has a crack that goes between 1 and 2 and down toward 5 on the watch face.
Oh, mine doesn't have a crack.
Probably because you're not the dead person.
That's all I'm gonna say. Mine's not dead. Although I can spin the crown on top, it doesn't do anything, but I get to spin it, which amuses me greatly.
Huh, mine does the same thing. That's weird. You would think that
I
would
don't know
change.
why that brought me joy. It does, though. You would think that.
Alright.
Okay, so...
Can I move...
Oh,
Oh, snap! I just changed it to 7:15.
wait, you got to change yours? How
I
did you
just
do
clicked
that?
the watch face.
Oh, there we go. Now mine does it.
Okay.
Well, now mine shows 7:15.
So
This is a really weird watch.
maybe I can go
I don't
back
know
in
any watches
time
that
if
you can
I swing it far enough?
Wait.
It's too late.
Hold on.
I've already
Ours
swung
had
it so
times on
much.
it, so... Well, I was gonna say because our newspaper specified times,
Oh, did it really?
so maybe
I-
one of us. Yeah, because mine mentioned that you went missing at 10:30. So maybe I'm supposed to set mine at that time roughly,
Okay.
and then yours for an hour and a half after that. So at midnight, maybe.
Maybe. Okay, set yours for 10:30 and I'll set mine for midnight.
Mine's at roughly 10:30 as I can get it because it doesn't want to land on the line because this watch is stupid.
Alright. Okay, my watch is doing something. Oh god, I'm getting sucked into the past. Ah!
Wait, mine's not doing anything. Mine's just sitting there all chill.
Did you hit
This is rude.
did you hit the
I-
did you
I
hit
would-
the windy bit at the top? Hit the windy bit at the top.
Nothing's happening.
Oh.
Maybe I'm supposed to set mine for 12 too.
Okay, set yours for 12 and we'll see what happens.
There it is.
Aha!
It was supposed to be noon or midnight on both hours. Okay.
Okay.
Chapter 1. This is a copy I made of the world that Lark and I used to know.
Weird, because mine says Lark went missing in 1937, but it all started years before.
Oh. What year did yours just put out?
2020.
Mine said 1927 is the current year.
Yeah, mine went back from 2020 to 1927. Oh dear, okay. What am I supposed to be doing here? Why did I choose player 2?
You wanted to be the dead one. You chose that. I gave you the opportunity.
You did, and I chose wrong, apparently.
Okay, so my scene is of a bus stop, train stop.
Mm-hmm.
It's at a stop thingy. It has a big old-timey clock showing midnight.
Mm-hmm.
And then inside of the stop, there's a single light going out on a bench, and then a contraption ticket thing on the bottom. Oh, I can click on it and go in. And it has a train on the bottom right corner of a grid.
Mm-hmm. Are you missing one of the buttons?
And it has... I'm missing a button.
Which button are you missing?
Yes, I'm missing the right one.
I'm missing the left. Wait, no, I'm missing the right. I can't tell my right from my left.
Oh, we're just... This is a good sign. Okay, so, yeah, so... The buttons move it, but I can only go up because I'm in the far left corner, which is I can't go left. And once I go up, I can't go back down.
Okay. There's
so
also...
Need to keep an eye out for that.
Do you have a house
button.
when you turn right?
Yes, it's a little cute house.
Okay.
Although it's also kind of creepy just because of the woods.
Oh, snap! Okay, well I just walked toward it. And now I'm in a room that has a shadowy birdcage on one wall and a jack-in-the-box right in front of me. So I kind of want to do the jack-in-the-box, but I'm also a little scared.
Okay, well, I don't have a jack-in-the-box.
What do you have?
I got the light bulb on the right, and then a toy train on
you
the
have a light. Are you looking like at a close up of the bottom of a wall or the top of a wall?
Oh, I don't know. It just showed a wall, and there was a light bulb and like the top of a desk. It looks like, and it has a train on there. And then I turned on the light bulb. It attracted a moth, and so the moth is now attacking the light because that's what moths do. And then lights popped up on the wall.
Oh!
It says, Lark, hope, like, present. It's an incomplete sentence. I only have, like, every other word.
Okay. I am doing the jack-in-the-box.
Try... Oh. Okay. Do you have a light there that you can turn on?
I'm trying the jack-in-the-box.
Oh! Aha! Okay, there we go. Let's do that. Hold up, I'm getting... Okay, I got you.
You got me? Good,
so
because this jack-in-the-box is not popping up.
On my toy train, and more words... Because I have the hint for that.
Ah.
So I turned the wheel on my train, and then more words popped up, so now I have the full thing. So it reads, Lark, I hope you like your present. Turn it anti-clockwise 3 times. Clockwise twice. Anti-clockwise twice. Then keep turning it clockwise. Oh, and do not let go.
Okay.
That's ominous.
So, anti-clockwise 3 times.
3 times.
I gotta remember which way anti-clock. 1, 2, 3.
The opposite direction of a clock.
And then clockwise twice. 1.
And then clockwise
2.
2 times.
And then anti-clockwise 2 times?
Twice.
1, 2. And don't let go. Not letting go.
Yes. And then turn it clockwise continuously.
Oh, and then okay.
And
okay,
turn it clockwise.
I think I might have messed up, so
and
I'm gonna
do.
Let go. 1, 2, 3. I swear to God, if this is what gets me like messed up, I'm gonna just start crying.
This is gonna be the part we're gonna spend 2 hours doing.
Ah, okay. Well, the jack-in-the-box popped, and I yelled. So yay! The jack-in-the-box popped out. I've got part of a ticket.
Did you?
But at what cost?
Did you let go?
Yeah,
Did
it
you want me to
went.
keep holding on to the Jack in the Box no matter what?
Yeah, no, it came
Oh.
out. So excited. That scared the crap out of me.
Okay.
But if you...
And then you got part of a chicken, correct?
A part of a ticket. Like a train ticket.
Okay.
So if
I
you
heard
want to
chicken.
go
I don't
back
know.
to...
I'm not hungry. You're hungry.
if you want to go back to the train thingy at the bus stop thing, I can tell you how many squares we need to go for this, because this is the first half of the ticket.
Well, what do we keep exploring? Because I know when you first went there, I kept turning right, and then once led to a well, twice led us to that Raven's Clock store that was on the newspaper, and then we head back to the train station. So what if we went?
I just
kept
left the
turning
house.
right until we worked our way back to the train station that way.
Well, I mean... Oh, I didn't know it was that far.
What happened?
God, that's creepy. I didn't know that there were other things.
Yeah. Well, see, while your
Okay,
first
so,
instinct
yeah,
was, I'm
well-
gonna go to the house, my first instinct was, I'm gonna keep turning around in circles. Huh. Okay, now I'm staring at a
Got
ladder
you.
going down. Oh! Okay, I got
Wait, oh god.
a thing with shapes. And the lever.
Oh. Yeah, I see it too.
And I have 3 buttons I
Okay,
can
so
push
we only got
to change the
buttons on
shapes to
3
other
of them.
shapes. Okay, what do you have at the bottom of the well?
Oh, okay, so I hit a button, and it was a triangle that was, like, empty inside, and it turned into a circle that was filled in.
Okay.
And I...
Okay. Yeah, I could. Okay. What are you? Which? Okay. So. Okay. I I got words. I just need to bring them out.
No. It's cool.
Okay.
Take your time to put your brain together.
What? Okay. So we have 6 shapes, correct? The 3 on top and 3 on the bottom.
Yep. And some of them are filled in, and some of them are not.
So. Which ones on your end are filled in, and which ones aren't?
At the moment, the ones that are filled in are the top first 2. So the first one on your left-hand side, and then the middle. Those 2 are filled in.
Mm-hmm.
And then the bottom left-hand is filled in. Because I hit the button to see what it would do.
Oh, sorry. Okay. What? Oh, okay. Which ones have buttons?
Top row, the middle. Bottom row, the left one and the right one.
Okay, I know what to do. Because I have buttons on the top row for the left and right, have buttons on mine, and then the bottom one has a button on the middle. And it sounds like you have buttons on the ones that I don't. So
Exactly.
what I think it is the ones that don't have buttons are the solution to, or is half the answer to the puzzle.
Okay.
So we gotta get it to where it makes sense. Like, it's the same image on both ends, and then pull our little lever and call it good.
Okay.
So, do you want me to start? Do you want to start with your buttons and then the other way around? Like, I know how to word this. I passed high school.
Yeah, sure.
I know how to English. Do we want to start by me telling you what's on my end, or do you want to start with telling me what's on your end?
I just want to push your buttons. That's all it is. I just want to push your buttons.
Okay. So, the bottom left is a empty square.
Empty square.
Okay, so let me know when you got
Empty
that.
square. I got that.
And then your top middle is the empty circle.
Got it.
And then your bottom right is a filled in circle. Yeah, that's what she said.
Filled in circle. Got it.
Okay. And then what do you have for your top left?
For top left, I have a filled in triangle.
Okay, got it.
Top right, I have a empty triangle.
Got it.
And then a middle square. Or the middle square. The middle bottom, I've got an empty square.
Empty square. Okay, cool. And then I don't know if it's a timeless spreader or not, so let's try pulling the lever on 3. How's that sound?
Okay,
Alright, ready?
got it.
1, 2, 3. Ah!
It opened! What do we got?
I have the right button!
Yay!
So
We
I'll
need that!
take that and then close this back up. It won't close all the way, whatever. But cool! So we have a button and you have half of a ticket.
But the ticket didn't go with me.
Wait, is it still...
The ticket is still in the house with the Jack-in-the-Box.
Oh! Okay. Okay, well since I now have a right button, did you want to go look at the... Because I'm assuming the ticket is for the thing, the doohickey at the bus stop, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
How do I
so
get...
do you want to go look at the ticket while I go deal with the bus stop? And I could do the left side?
But wait, let's check the Raven's clock to see if the other half of the ticket is there.
Okay, we can do that. So Raven.
But I put my right button into the machine.
Oh, you're smarter than I am. I was just holding on to it because I like feeling important.
I'm like, if it's something important, it gets stuck where it needs to go.
See, I think if it's something important, I just hold on to it so that I'm important now.
But you're always important.
Oh, my clock house is closed. Mine says open hours 3 to 9 when I clicked on it.
Oh, mine does too.
Oh, wait. Can we... No. Can... Maybe...
I don't know if we can. Let's do before we figure that out, let's do the train ticket.
Okay. I was trying to change the clock on the clocking thingy here, but the time didn't want to move, so...
It might be able to move for me because I'm in the path. And I have the broken watch. Alright, are you at the train thingy?
Yes.
Alright, so it's going to be 3 squares up.
1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then 3 squares over.
1, 2, 3.
And then 2 squares down.
1, 2. Got it.
And that's all I got.
Alright.
Let me see if I can get that clock. Oh, wait, why does the clock say that it's... What time does your clock say?
Mine's showing 2 in the morning now.
Mine's showing 1 in the morning.
I want to say mine said midnight when we first got here.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! Well, that's clever. Sneaky little jerk wagon. Okay. I was wondering why. Okay. So,
Okay.
I'm being smart for once. So, you know how, like, whenever we turn, you hear, like, the weird clickiness?
Yeah.
So, do me a favor. Look at your clock and slowly turn and watch the minute hand.
Okay, 1 sec. Let me put my headset back on so I can... Okay.
Oh, that's a neat little background trick. Aha! Sucker.
Oh my god, it does say 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so it says it's open from 3 to 9, so let's just go, man.
Yeah, so whenever you click it, it moves the clock. And a super cool thing I noticed is when you're looking at the Raven's clock, if you stare, like, there's some gears there, and if you move, you just watch them move.
Oh, that's cool!
Right?
And there's some in the, okay, that white Raven, is it getting closer to you?
Wait, what Raven? Where?
At the little train station thing.
At the train
Do you not
station?
have a white Raven that's, like, fluttering around?
No, I don't. Mine just has lightning bugs. I see no Raven.
Oh. I have a raven. Oh, what? Oh, hey, the raven is right here. I'm clicking on it. Nothing's happening.
Well, that's
Let's find
okay.
out.
Well, now I want to be player 2. I want to be the dead person. Why don't I get a bird?
Too bad.
Alright, well,
Okay, so
I'm gonna go into the
literally
clock store then.
I'm just going around in circles to like make sure that I can get there. Can I get in there now? I can get in there now! Okay, I'm in there.
So, I'm staring at a radio.
Same. What
Okay.
is your radio set?
Mine just all the way left.
Yep, same.
So, I move it. Oh!
Ooh, can you scroll up?
I can't scroll up. Mine goes left and right. Oh! Ew!
Mine
Ew!
goes up.
Wait! What? Oh, no! Come back here! No, I want you! No! No! No!
What are you doing? What's happening? You gotta let me know. It's a 2-player game.
Sorry, it was very distracting. So I started to play with the radio, and I heard like jitteriness, and then a bug started coming down the stairs. I went to go squish it, but it wasn't an actual bug. It was a little wind-up bug. So I clicked on it, and it wound up the thingy, and then it ran away and went back up the stairs.
I've got. Oh.
Oh, I can't go up and down.
Whoa. I've gone up. I've gone all the way up. And I have a newspaper scrap that is framed, and it said News, Wednesday edition.
Oh, what?
And it's got a picture of Raven's clock. And it goes, in Raven's Clock Shop, you can buy all kinds of clockwork, request commissions, and get your old clock repaired. Today, grand opening of Clock Shop. The world-renowned clockmaker, Mr. Raven, has opened a new clock shop in our town. He is said to be an interesting, end of column 1, beginning of column 2. The level of detail is exquisite. Our own queen is said to have a couple of his elegant pieces. Today he is opening his, end of the column. And then there's like raven feathers that I can't pick up, but I can make move.
Okay.
On the floor, and then I scroll down and there's a cuckoo clock. There is a grandfather clock, just a normal clock, and then like another normal clock above the radio. And that little doorway that you see is marked private.
Oh!
And I haven't messed with the radio.
Okay. So...
Oh, shit.
I missed my radio, and as I move it around, like letters pop up, and if I get it tuned up right, it shows like news reports. That's not important right now.
Okay.
I mean, it probably is, but that's not the most interesting thing I have for you right now.
Okay.
So, starting from the bottom where the radio is, my door is open, and it shows some stairs. That's where my little, like, wind-up bug came down and crawled back up, and I'm very upset that I didn't get to keep it.
Yeah, mine just did that too.
Oh, it shows private up on above the door. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, as we keep going up, we got the clocks. But the interesting bit is on that top floor. On the bottom, there's just a scrolled piece of paper that when I click on it, does knocking. Maybe it's a bone. I hope it's not a bone. It might be a bone, because it does knocking noises when I click on it, and it goes up and down. And it might be a bone with the ends chopped off, I don't know. It's a thing. And then, at the very top, I don't have a newspaper clipping, I have a calendar.
Ooh, what is the day?
Whatever day I choose. Because, okay, so right now it shows January 1927, Sunday, the 1st. But, I could change the month to whatever one I want to by scrolling. I could change the day to whichever one I want to by scrolling. And the actual, like, mine has like a red square around the 1st, I can move that to wherever I need it to. So, what was the date on that paper article that you have?
It just says Wednesday.
So, that's all it has is Wednesday then.
Yeah, it's News, Wednesday edition. It doesn't have a date.
Okay, so we're gonna go based off of Wednesday. So, play with the radio a bit, see what we got. So, like I said, I don't know if yours is the same thing, but as I move it, like, it just gives me random letters. But if I get in the right frequency, it shows me words. So, The first one I have, that's what not music, reads, last month the police started getting several reports of pets going, and then dot
Missing
dot dot.
multiple cats and dogs. Let's hope they're all found soon.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, I've got the other half.
Oh, okay. Next one is like a little before halfway between 8:20 and 11:15. I feel like I'm saying times now. Mine reads, the Raven family moved here a month ago and have worked day and night, dot dot dot.
To be able to open their clock shop today, the 18th.
Okay, so we know today is the 18th.
And we know it's a Wednesday.
So now I just need to know the month.
Yep.
Okay. Ah, we're piecing together a calendar.
Woo!
So I got that changed to the right date. Oh, I got the month now. Okay, so the next one that I got, it says, no more walking for 5 miles to get your letters. It's now March and the dot dot dot.
Construction of our very own post office will start at the end of the month.
Excellent. Now, I have the date, and I could go finish the calendar, but I want to see if there's... Aha, there is one more little news thing.
Yeah, it's like really hard to get though.
It's towards the very end. It's like if you go all the way to the end and just inch it ever so slightly to the left, it'll pop up.
Oh, geez. Okay, there it is. Got it.
So, I'm interested to see where this is going. I think it has to do with your dead character. It reads,
Fun.
an unusual white raven seems attached to the youngest member of the... dot dot dot.
Raven family. Let's hope for her sake that it will not go missing like those other pets.
Oh, well, we know somebody went missing. It wasn't the raven, apparently.
No, it is not.
So change my thing to March. I probably could have just brute forced the month, but that's no fun. It goes again.
Yeah.
Oh, my calendar opened. And...
Is it the other part of the...
yes, but there's also a bunch of other cool stuff in here. Like, there's like an
Ooh, what do you have?
old-timey top, something else, a bottle, a couple of books, and then like some tools and stuff. Alright, so...
Can you take anything out of that box?
no, I think it's just flavor stuff. I could tap on
Okay.
it, and it makes noises.
Yeah, that's the way it is with the
The Jack in the Box?
the raven feathers
Oh, okay.
that I have underneath the news clipping.
Excellent. Alright, so... here, let's both go back to that train station.
Okay.
And then I can read to you what I have so that both our train stations match up. And then I'll run back to grab the ticket and then tell you what's to read from there.
Okay. So the ticket. Okay, just to make sure that I've got this correct from the ticket, I've got 3 up,
Okay.
2 over,
No, it's
2 down.
3 up, 3 over, 2 down.
Oh, okay. Give me a sec. Gotta reset.
You got better memory than I do because I had completely forgotten all of that by the time I got here. Got back here.
Okay. Oh shit! I have to go check that. 3 up,
3 up,
3.
3 right, and then 2 down.
Okay. Let me go double check. Make sure I got correct. How?
I hope this is correct because I'm reading off of my little thingy, which hopefully you were there when you were like staring at the ticket when you
Yeah,
came
yeah, yeah. I was. I just wanted to make sure that I got it right because I'm terrible with counting.
Oh,
Because you did include when you were going up on that first one, it was the first square, second square, third square, right?
no. I went 3 up from that square.
No, I'm 3 up including that square. So 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so bottom square, second one, third one. And then when you said
and
3
then-
over, is that including the square I'm currently on?
No, that one is 3 over, just 3 over.
So I
And
click the right
3 down.
button 3 times. And then I go down 1,
Down 2.
down 2. So I end up on the bottom row,
On
4
the
squares
bottom
in.
row.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I'm glad we caught that, because that would not have been right.
Well, I would have been very confused on if my ticket and the starting place was different.
Yep.
Because it would have
Okay.
been different. Okay, so you're gonna push the up button 1, 2, 3 times.
Okay.
Then the right button 1, 2 times. Then you're gonna go up 1, and then right 1.
Okay. I got the train.
Okay. So let me see if I can get mine done.
Oh, oh shit, there's an actual train, and the raven is right here! I have a white raven. Stop it. I know now that I am Lark. I don't need you here. Go away.
Okay, cool. I got my train here now. And I still don't have a white raven. I'm very upset by this. I chose the wrong sibling.
Alright, I'm going on the train.
Okay, onto the train we go.
Okay, what does your chapter 2 say?
It was getting harder to find animals for my experiments. Oh, I'm the animal thief. Go figure. But I still knew one I could get access to. No, I'm gonna get the raven. I'm the reason you died. I killed you.
Because chapter 2 header for me is I told Lark I was making her a clock, but she wasn't interested. She was too busy playing with her stupid bird.
Oh no, I killed you. I'm your murderer.
Oh god. Okay, so it's 1932.
Okay.
The track we just took is closed.
Right. Oh, mine now shows a map on there. Where it didn't before.
That's the one we just took. So now we gotta find more map.
Okay. And then our thingy, whenever we turn it changes the clock hand again.
It does?
Yes. So it's the same mechanic as before, to where we manually change time by just turning around a bunch.
Okay,
So
cool.
still got the
I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Oh, the well's no longer there. That's now
shoot.
a tiny building with like a trumpet thingy up on top of the sign.
Do you want to know why?
Why?
It's because we went forward a couple of years. Now 1932.
Oh, so they just got rid of the well then. And
Yeah,
they built
and
the
then when
building
you
on
go
top.
into the house, you have, or I have rather, a bunch of bells that are labeled.
Oh, mine has like.
Oh.
Like, mine has a bunch of like wheel thingies.
Oh no! Okay, so there was a note hidden under the pot in front of all these bells, and it says, I left you something downstairs. It will be my greatest invention yet. Play our secret melody and I'll open the door. Amelie. What did you do?
So my screen has like 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of like safe things that aren't safe things. And there's 3 in each row, so I have a total of 12. And okay, so
Do you mean the locks? Like the safe, like, dials?
sort of, but like, okay. So what I'm seeing is like in so for each like safe, on the bottom there's like a label with a number, and each one has a different. Well, each one kind of has the same number, because each one is like, so like the bottom was 44, 46, 48. Then the top one is 34, 36, 38. Then 24, 26, 28, and then 12 or 14, 16, 18. So they're all like 10 apart from each other in the rows. And then on top of that is a button. And then above that, okay, so it looks like a wheel. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out how to describe this. So
no, it's cool.
It looks like a wheel, right? It's a big old circle with a cross going up and down and then left and right. But that's not what it is. So what it is the circle has 8 lines on it, right?
Yeah.
So it kind of just like divides it into 8 pieces. And then the cross, that what I thought was like the support for the wheel, like to turn it with, are like little pointers, and I can move each of them individually to one of the 4 things.
Okay. My question to you is, do you have a door on your screen?
No. Up and down is just these all. It's all the same thing. It's exactly what I just described to you.
Alright, I think that we should go to the trumpet store. Can we get any more clues? Because I don't even know where to begin
Oh,
with.
I was in the trumpet store.
Oh, you were in the trumpet store.
Yes, that's what I thought we were talking about. Sorry. You want to start the house? So I was just taking a look around to see what all we had.
I am currently in the trumpet store,
Okay.
which is apparently the post office?
The what?
The trumpet store is the post office.
Wait, yours is the post office?
Yeah, mine's the post office. Or at least it's got a post office in it. Like, it's got, like, the little red inset into the wall post box.
See, I have none of that. Like, what I described to you, like those safe thingies, that's all I can see.
Yeah, the post box is the only thing that I can see.
What's on the post box?
The trumpet, post, brevkassa, or brevkass, and then like a little window that has nothing written in it, and the upper flap that I can't open, and the lower, like, slot that I can put something in if I had something.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe we need to go to
Yeah, this
Ravens.
We might need to come back to this later.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to Ravens Clocks.
Okay. Raven's Clock.
We've got a past time.
Right. It is currently closed, and it's 1 a.m. here, so we get my audience dizzy by just continuously making it go round and round and round.
Unless you want to check out the house real quick and see if we can figure out the secret melody.
I'm fine either way. We could go into the house if you want.
Alright, let's do that.
Okay.
Because what I was describing was the house.
Okay.
And in the house, we've got 6 bells, all labeled, a door, a plant, and the note.
Okay.
Which...
Mine has... Are these all going to be music-related puzzles? Oh, the door opened. Okay. Okay.
Mine's a music-related puzzle.
So... If we need to know music to solve this, I'm terrible at this, so we're doing. So mine has a plant, a now open door because I accidentally opened it, a fireplace with some wood next to it, and above the fireplace is like a deer skull or a elk skull. I'm not sure what that is.
Okay.
And then the door leads to some stairs and a light.
Okay. Can you go down those stairs?
Yes, I can. I was going to say no, but I have to drag the screen. Okay. So, down the stairs... That's good.
I take nothing good.
Oh, dear. Oh, okay. Sorry. I got distracted. I forget to talk when I'm distracted.
It's okay.
Okay, so... From top to bottom...
I kind of feel like I already know what's happening in there.
Huh?
I feel like I already know what's happening in there.
It's just weird stuff.
But, yeah, I know weird stuff.
So,
I'm scared for my raven because I haven't seen it.
well, I don't see a raven in here either, so you might be safe. So, top to
Okay.
bottom, as I go down, there's some pipes. No one cares about those. And then there starts to be some shelves with the light. So, the top shelves have 2 boxes. Can't open either of them. The next shelf has some painting supplies, and... Oh, God! Sorry. And the rope. And I went, oh, God, because I clicked on the rope to see if I could pick it up, and it just dropped. And there's now words on there. And then the shelf below that has some, like, a couple of pots and, like, a glass jar. And then the one below that has 2 jars in a box. And then on the ground, to the left of the giant oak barrel with a cork in there that I'm not going to tap because I have too much going on and I need to look at it. And then there was a trap that was open. It's not open now because I solved that puzzle while I was being grossed out. What happened was behind the jars on the bottom shelf there was like a lizard thing. So I tapped on the jars and it ran off to the shelf to the left of that and kind of like the next one up. behind the jar there. So I tapped on that jar and then it ran down into the trap and I was trapped. And then it left words behind it. So the words are, I don't know which order to read this in. I guess I'll get them. So the words the lizard left behind, because one of the first ones that popped up for me says, "In 5 years, when I've gained more knowledge, I'll come back and complete it. I'll be sitting by the dinner table waiting for you." And then the rope, it reads, "It really well, like you did with the 2 kittens you found in the pantry."
That's terrifying. And I can't get into that area until I figure out this music puzzle.
Okay, and then I opened the cork and oil? Oh, okay, okay. This was a story. I needed all the parts. Okay, so that was confusing. Okay, so I opened up the cork, right? And then like
Uh-huh.
oil. I'm assuming it was oil because it was black. Poured out, and words came out. And then once the words finished coming out, all the words that were there just kind of like flung themselves off the area and formed a paragraph that I can now read for you. A complete paragraph for a full thought.
Please, give me
So
the full thought.
it reads, "I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study. I'd like you to keep it safe for me, Lark. Look after it really well like you did with the 2 kittens you found in the pantry. In 5 years, when I've gained more knowledge, I'll come back and complete it. I'll be sitting by the dinner table waiting for you." And that's all I got.
Wait, okay, no. Read it again.
"I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study. I'd like you to keep it safe for me, Lark. Look after it really well like you did with the 2 kittens you found in the pantry. In 5 years, when I've gained more knowledge, I'll come back and complete it. I'll be sitting by the dinner table waiting for you."
Okay. I think I figured it out. So study, kitchen, dining room. No, fudge. Okay. Was there any other mention in any of the stuff that you read about any other rooms?
No, like it
Because
just
I have to hit spells in like the right order, and if study, kitchen, and dining hall are the only things that you
is there one for a
have
pan?
in that,
There's not one that reads a pantry or anything like that.
pantry would be kitchen,
Okay, so study, kitchen, dining hall. Maybe
and I've got kitchen, front door, study, music room, office, and dining.
maybe start with the kitchen, then move on to study, because maybe the kittens was before this whole thing started.
Nope.
Hmm.
Do backwards? Nope. Maybe there's something in the
Oh,
clock.
maybe because there's numbers before each one.
Oh, okay.
So
Give me that then.
so like 1 year for this. So hit the study one time, and then
Okay.
the kitchen twice, and then the dining room 5 times.
Oh, it opened!
Aha!
Okay. Woo!
Yeah, because I noticed that it specified like 1 year for the study, 2 kittens in the kitchen, and then in 5 years for the dining room.
Oh, this is creepy.
What do you got?
Okay, so I've gone into I've gone into the basement,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a barrel hanging from the basement ceiling.
What?
I don't like this.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep knocking it, and it's gonna break, and I'm not gonna like this. There's a clock. Okay. There's just a clock.
Who puts a clock in a
Oh
barrel?
god. Okay, so it's giving me times. 12. Wait. Why are you doing this? Okay. The clock is giving me times, and I can't keep up with it, so give me a second. I need to write this down. I don't care if it's on my hand. I just need to write it down. Okay. So, I've got a clock, and I think it's my clock because it's got the broken clock face.
Okay.
It is hitting, it's going 12, then 3, then it's going back up to 12, hitting it 3 times, going back down to 3, and then from 3 it goes to 7, and then it goes a full rotation.
So 12, 3, 12, 12, 12, 3, 7.
Full rotation.
Okay. What would that
I
mean,
think it's
though?
full rotation. Hold on. Hold on. It did like 2 rotations. Hold on. So yeah, about two or 3 rotations. And then it goes back and starts it all over again.
Okay. Huh.
I don't understand why that was in a whole ass barrel, but it was.
Maybe we'll use the clock for a different puzzle in one of the other rooms. You want to call it good for this house for now? Well, maybe we'll come back if we need to.
Yeah. Yeah, I got scared for a second because I was like, what is that sound? And then no, it's just the wind blowing. Alright, well I'm able to go into... Oh! Oh!
Oh, I got the right raven this time. Ha, suck it. Suck it, Holmes. No, I got the pretty birdie.
Whatever, Bob. Jez, go into the Raven shop and see what you got.
Oh, that's where I got the raven. It is in the raven shop.
Ah, see, what do you see?
Okay, so there's obviously the white raven on the right side. And then on the middle of the desk says, do not remove these tools. I will work when the clock shop is closed. Emily. And then there's some like there's some the little tools for like pincers they use like pluck out hairs and such.
Like tweezers?
Yeah, the tweezers, thank you. And then there behind the raven is like a weird presumably watchmaker's tool.
Mm-hmm.
And then two on the left side of the, and then like a portion of a clock above. I love you too, Birdie. And like a portion of a clock, and then the left side has 2 books. Extracting Time. Yes, Birdie, I love you too. Sorry, the bird keeps yelling at me. That's another book that says Creating Automatons. A drawer or like a little box with like drawers in it that I can't open. A light, and then 3 marbles that I can tap on, but they don't do anything. And up in the middle, oh, it's like an apprenticeship letter, and it reads, "Dear Emily, I'm pleased to inform you." Or wait, let me start that over. It reads, "Dear Emily."
Words, they're hard.
Hmm.
Words, they're hard. It's okay.
Words are very hard today, and I haven't been drinking. What a shame.
Oh dear.
It reads, "Dear Emily, I am pleased to inform you that you have been chosen as my new apprentice. Your experiments with time extractions are truly groundbreaking." I'm sorry, with what? Time extractions.
You've been extracting time.
From animals, apparently. I agree that our short lifespan is deeply unfair, especially for people like us who keep improving the world, pushing it forward. I am looking forward to helping you with your experiment in Switzerland. Yours sincerely, Clarissa Starr, Master Watchmaker. And then a giant scribble of her signature, and then a like wax seal with presumably a C. And that's all I got on my end.
Okay. On my end, I have a picture of what looks to be the back of my head and the white raven.
Okay.
Underneath that, on the right-hand side, I've got a box that with my name on it that I have not clicked yet, so we don't know if it's actually going to open. I've got, next to that, going toward the left, I've got a key that is marked Clock Shop. I've got an envelope with 2 stamps that has your name on it and what looks to be a key inside. It's propped up against a lantern. Then on the wall above that, I have a broken clock, and it says that it is 3:40. It's doing that thing where it's like going between like the middle of 8 and 9.
Okay.
And then a plant that if I click on it, just makes plant noises. So I'm gonna click on my box. Oh, I can't do anything with the box. Just
Maybe-
makes box noises.
Maybe you need the key for the box?
I've picked up box noises.
Huh.
I picked up the key to the clock shop, and I've also picked up the letter to you, which is why I need to go into the
The post office.
post office so I could send that key to you. Okay, no, I got you.
Okay. So. Ooh.
Leave it. Yeah,
Okay.
there we go.
Okay.
I've just sent you, and now I've got directions now?
Okay, what are the directions? That might tell me how I open up the thingy to get my key.
Okay, so I've got post box number 28,
Okay.
and then the directions are northwest, west, southwest, east.
Oh, so that's compass directions. Okay, that makes much more sense. Okay, so this is okay. So the little safety things I saw are like the little boxes, and those
Oh,
numbers
okay.
are the numbers, and then the combination is because it's a compass. That's why it has the 8 directions there. That makes so much more sense.
That makes way more sense.
So, oh look, I got mail from Denmark. What does it say?
We're in Denmark?
Ooh, I got a key, and it says, "Here's your key to the clock shop, Emily. When you're done working, could you help me look for my raven?" I found your raven. I'm going to use it for an experiment. Sorry about that.
Ugh, don't use my raven for an experiment. It's so rude.
I make no promises. So, wait,
Okay.
I gotta go back in time because I said I'd be working on it after hours. So I use the key to get
Yeah.
into it once it's closed. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm doing the same thing.
So now I have a watch with like the face taken up, and I see the gears, and the marbles are placed like. Okay, so don't tap the watch. I'm working on that. Stop that! You're being a booty hole. I know it's broken. Stop that!
The raven is just wanting you to fix it, man.
The Raven's
okay?
tapping it kind of aggressively, but anyway, so there's like some gears that I can move. Below that's like a wheel that I can move.
Mm-hmm.
To the right, some more gears, presumably that work the hands, screw, and then on the top, yes, Raven, I'm working on it. I gotta talk to my buddy, okay? She'll figure this out. And on the top is okay. So visualize like a drawing of a diamond, right?
Yeah.
So you got like little diamond shape. So like you got the outline, and then like like you got like also bottom point, the 2 corners that it reaches to, and like the 2 top corners.
Yeah.
Okay, so for those 2 top corners, there's lines that reach down to the bottom point, and then for each corner, there is a marble. And then from order of left to right, there's a black and green marble, a solid red marble, a clear white marble, and then a brown, several shades of brown marble. And I can move them between all the different corners.
Alright, so here's what those marbles are.
Oh.
They're gemstones. You want to know why I know this? It's because I've got a gemstone book, along with a horology book.
Excellent. Also, one thing that I forgot to mention, it's not that I forgot, I didn't realize until right now, because you're very good for making videos because you patiently wait for like appropriate time to do stuff. Whereas me, I go, ooh, what's this? And I tap on it without thinking about it. But there's like an outline around kind of like where the watch face would go.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like a whitish rectangle that I can move around. And then on the inside of like the circle that I mentioned earlier, kind of like towards the bottom of the clock, there's like a pointer that always points to wherever that circle is, and it moves one of the gears. So presumably, I have gears for like minutes and hours. I'm not sure which one's which though. But anyways, onto your gemstone thing. Sorry for interrupting. I'm a terrible host.
No, it's cool. Because you were like, yes, I got things. And I'm like, look, I got you say they're marbles. They're not marbles. They're gemstones.
Okay.
And the green one with like the wobbles, it is malachite. And the gemstone book says that malachite is a copper mineral known for its green color and can be used to create durable pigment. The red one is ruby, and that is a hard and durable gemstone that can ease friction in mechanical instrument. The whitish clear one is quartz, and that is usually commonly used in the making of clocks due to its ability to channel energy. And then the brown one with lines is a tiger's eye, and that can be used as a conductor due to its layering of quartz crystals. Now, in the horology book, it's saying like accuracy. And it says, through multiple studies, Ms. Shar figured out that a timepiece would be more precise when using only quartz in the channeling plate. And then in your handwriting, because this is your book, it says, I think this sequence will be more accurate with the additional benefit of storing time. The tiger's eye, the brown one, should be to the left of the quartz, the clear one.
Okay.
The malachite cannot be to the far sides or directly next to the ruby. So the green one can't be far away or directly next to the ruby. And the ruby must not be directly next to the tiger's eye. And then it goes chapter 5, balance. For highest precision, point the balance needle towards the third quartz. And it's got an asterisk, and in your handwriting it says, point it instead towards the malachite. Stores time better? When everything is set for optimal accuracy, wind the clock up by turning the top right gear clockwise twice. And then in your handwriting, it again says, once the lid has closed, test the experiment by setting the clock to 12. This should initiate the extraction progress.
Okay. I'm going to need you to go through that step by step. Oh, give me 1 second.
Nope. Already kind of figured, because that was a lot of information, and Lord knows I couldn't even keep up with it.
Okay, so let's go. What order? Let's go back to the gemstones, or as I like to call them, the marbles.
Okay.
So
I will refer to them as their color, so you know what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
No problem. Alright, so this is what you have written in your book.
Okay.
And what is written is, the brown marble should be to the left of the clear marble. The green marble cannot be to the far sides or directly next to the red marble.
Okay.
And the red marble must not be directly next to the brown marble.
Okay, so the green one cannot be in the far side. So let's try. I think this works out. So I have red, brown, green, and white.
Ah, but the red can't be directly next to the brown.
Oh! I thought it could be next to the green.
No, the red can't be directly next to the green, and the green can't be on the far side of the red. So you gotta have something into the, like, between the red and the green, and then you'll have the brown, like, on that side. The brown can be, like, on the far side. It just can't be directly next to.
Okay.
If that made any sense.
And then the red can't be next to the green.
Or the brown.
But the red can be on the far side.
Yes.
So I have brown, green, white, red. So brown is left of white. Green is not on an extreme side, and is not next to red. White's is doing its own thing like it's supposed to. And then red is on the far right, but not next to green or brown.
Yeah,
Okay.
that should work.
And then you mentioned the needle. Where is that supposed to point to?
Point it towards the malachite.
Which color is that?
Green, sorry.
Okay.
The green marble.
So you're making this hard on me, Raven. Stop tapping it when I'm moving stuff.
And it states, when everything is set for optimal accuracy, wind the clock up by turning the top right gear, clockwise twice.
Okay, so 1, 2.
And it says, once the lid has closed, test the experiment by setting the clock to 12. This should initiate the extraction process.
Okay. So it has closed, so we're setting it to 12. Okay. Oh, it's that vortex came back in. I got bad news.
What?
So, oh, it's doing tippity tappities. Okay. So the watch is doing things. I'll tell you that after I tell you the bad news. So remember that black vortex of death that swallowed us at the beginning?
Uh-huh.
It came back.
Oh no.
It ate your bird.
It ate what?
Your raven.
It ate my raven!
Yep.
Why would it do that?
I don't know, but your raven's dead now.
Oh, it's because it extracted the time!
Mm-hmm. Sorry to break it to you. But the clock is doing stuff if you want to write it down.
What is the clock doing?
So it taps on the 3 times. Then it goes to the 6 once. And then, hold on, I lost count. 6 once, and then 3 once. 6 twice. 3 once. And then it does. Hold on. I gotta wait for it to get back to there. Where it's at. 1.
No, it's okay.
And then it does 2 whole rotations.
Okay, let me make sure I got this right. 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
6 1 time.
Mm-hmm.
3 1 time.
Mm-hmm.
6 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 rotations?
6 2 times, then 3 one last time. And then 2 rotations.
Okay.
And the rotations are clockwise. Not sure if that matters or not.
I really should choose something other than my hand to write this upon.
It might be a decent idea, but it's working for now.
I got my handy dandy notebook. Just give me a second.
You have all the
I'll
seconds you need.
transfer them. Okay. Written down, so just in case it comes off my hand, we're all Gucci.
Okay. So now we gotta figure out what any of this means.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
So what times did all your clock hit?
The one in the barrel hit 12, then 3, then 12 3 times, then 3, then 7, and then it did a rotation, I think 3 times. It was very hard to tell because it went very quickly, and they were all clockwise.
I think I know what it's about. I just can't figure out what the 7 means.
The 7? Oh, the 7 on the...
Because the only thing we have left to do is the train station, right?
Yeah.
So it could mean the 12 is up, 3 left, or right, 6 down, and if we had a 9, that would be left. So that could be like
Okay.
telling us how that goes. I just can't figure out what the 7 would mean.
Wait. Okay. Let me go double check my. Let me go double check my clock. In the creepy, creepy basement in which you did your weirdness.
My weirdness. You're the one that had a barrel that had to crack open.
Oh, I was reading that wrong. That's a 6. I'm a dummy. Okay.
I mean, better we find that now instead of like 2 hours from now.
Yeah. Okay. So that was a 6. So it's 12, 3, 12 times, or 12 3 times 3, then 6. 2. Reset. 12, 3. I still can't go back. Oh, no, down, dummy. Okay. So that was down, and then 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay! That works so much better, because for some reason I was thinking that 6 meant going left, but that would be 9. And I'm dumb. So, it
6.
is the directions for the train.
Okay, and I mean, I can't believe it. What's a 6 if not an upside down 9?
I know. I don't know why I was thinking it was a 7 was on the bottom of an analog clock.
Clocks are hard.
This is what I get for being an elder millennial.
We live in a digital world now. I'm pretty sure even the old people forget how to read an analog clock.
Oh, no, they remember everything. They're like elephants, but not quite so nice.
They remember everything until you try to explain them how to get to the internet on the computer.
How to tell them you don't need this many browser tabs, I swear.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, do you want the train directions from my clock?
Yes, please.
Okay. Are you at your train station, sir?
Yes, I am, madam.
Alright. So it's going to be up 1.
Up 1.
So hit the button once.
Okay.
And then right once.
Right once.
And then the button for up 3 times.
Up 1, 2, 3 times.
Once more to the right.
Once more to the right.
And then down once.
And then down 5.
No, once. If you do 5, you've gone too far.
If I do 5, I'm off the screen. Okay.
And you have yours, or do you need me to tell you yours too?
I need you to tell me mine too, please. Miss Watson,
Okay.
you are my note taker.
Since I wrote it down! No, so proud. Okay. So it's going to be right 3 times.
Right? 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
Down once.
Down 1.
Right once.
Right twice.
Bob, if you're not going to take this seriously, I don't know if I'll be able to do another one of these with you.
Sorry. I did do right once.
Okay, good. I don't want you going off the map.
That would have been hilarious.
Down twice,
Down twice. 1, 2.
and then once right.
And once right. Alright. And the train has been
Yay!
summoned. So shall we
We
board
have
the...
that.
Sorry?
We shall do this.
Board the train. Choo-choo! So, chapter 3. It was easier than I thought to extract time from animals. I'm sorry I killed your raven.
Ugh.
Now I had to learn how to do the same with people. I totally killed you.
Oh no!
I'm the reason you died.
No, chapter 3 is I knew Lark wouldn't want to harm the people who went on into the cloth, so I decided to give them a way out.
Oh!
And now I move forward to 1937.
Oh, that's the year you went missing, isn't it?
I do believe it is the year I went missing.
Okay, well the train station bus stop is closed and now it's replaced with like a legit looking train station.
Yeah, there's
And
a lot
then,
of cogs and wheels and things.
and then we still have our house. The post office is
Yes.
still here. There's a lot of light bulbs here, by the way.
There's so many light bulbs.
And then Raven's clock is still here. You can turn
Clock
on
is
and off
still
the
there.
light bulbs and I like that.
Wait, you can't. Oh my god, you can't. It's, dude. No,
Oh.
it goes with the gate.
I was just noticing that.
Oh.
That's a fun thing to learn, but part of me wants to say keep going because this feels like the end of the game, but I don't want to say that and us go for like 5 more hours because it's not the end of the game.
I mean, we can always come back
This is
and
true.
continue.
This is true.
I have no problem with that.
Well, okay, yeah. So this is where we'll stop. This is a great endpoint. This game is fantastic. Holy crap! Like,
And I like the fact that you can do this with like a friend over Discord,
yeah,
and you don't really know what they're actually seeing on their end because you only see your end.
it requires a lot of communication skills. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, you really have to communicate and like know how to describe certain things that you're seeing on your screen. And honestly, I think we did a pretty good job of it.
As long as I remember words like tweezers appropriately.
You know, they're hard words,
They
but
are.
I got what you meant.
Honestly, I think perhaps one of my favorite things about this whole game is you don't need to have it on the same device. Like you don't need 2 people on Steam to play together.
No, like wherever you can get it.
This game you can get it on Steam, itch.io from the Humble store. You can get it on mobile with either Apple or Android, and you can get it on the Nintendo Switch. And this game's super cheap. Like full price, I think it's like $6, $7.
Yeah, and for the art style and for this storytelling, like that's not bad at all. Like the story is creeping me out. And
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just because it's a creepy story or that I've been playing a lot of horror games,
Yeah.
but like it's giving me like thriller, like mystery vibes without being like overtly weird.
Yeah, it's my favorite kind of
If that
horror
ma-
game. And I wasn't expecting this to be a horror game, honestly. I thought it was gonna be a nice little like what's that game?
Nice little puzzle game.
There's a game I'm thinking of specifically. It's the one where I think it's like Coming Home or whatever. The one where you go home, your house is empty, and you gotta explore all the rooms and stuff to like find the hints.
Yeah, I remember
I can't
hearing
think
about
of
the
it.
game.
A great game. I played that game too.
Yeah.
But I expected it to be more like just like an adventure game where you go through and like you unsolve like an innocent mystery.
Yeah, not this weird I killed your bird and probably killed my own sister kind of mystery.
Exactly. It's such a great game. The puzzles are really well done.
I love the fact that these puzzles are like you have to find half and your other player has to find the other half, and then you guys have to communicate that to each other. That's really nice.
And it feels easy and hard at the same time. Because
It does.
it's easily doable once you got all the pieces together, but until you figure out what connects them, it's a decent enough challenge.
I mean, it also helps if your partner is in the same house as you when you're describing things.
But that takes away the fun because then you could just screen peek, and we got rid of that with modern day gaming, no longer split screen.
I know, but like I'm saying, like earlier when you were in the trumpet house, and I was in
that's what you meant. Yes,
house.
that does make it a lot easier.
the house. Because
Um,
otherwise, you get the miscommunication of like, there's these little locker things and safes, and I don't know, and I'm like, I've got bells.
yeah, and what I liked is they get progressively more complicated. Like obviously the first chapter was like all like everything you needed for that one house was in that house.
Oh yeah.
Whereas the last one we did, like we had to go between like our house and then to the post office trumpet house and then to the clock and then back and forth a couple of times to be able to solve the one puzzle.
The whole. And I can only imagine what this next chapter will have in store because Whoa.
This is great. Definitely get back. May or may not put on the channel.
Hey, even if you don't put it on the channel, I still want to finish this.
Oh, definitely. So, ladies and gentlemen, you may or may not be able to look forward to that. I guess it depends on how long it is. If it's like 5 minutes left of gameplay, I'm not going to bother. Well, I might. Keep an eye on this channel, guys. It may or may not be back. But, until then, I've been Bob Space. This has been my partner in crime, Miss Holmes.
Hi, or rather bye.
Catch y'all next time.